Yo, what is going on, Power Up fam? Welcome back. Ooh, today, man, has been a lot of new leaks. A lot of new things have happened over the course of 24 hours since I recorded my last video. It's not even been 24 hours. It's not even barely 12, you know what I'm saying? And we are here with another video, Fusion World, Dragon Ball Super card game, Fusion World. We're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about today. Let's go. All right, so earlier this morning, probably around like 4:30, 4 in the morning, Japan did this big press release for all their card games, and you know Fusion World had to be brought up into that because Fusion World is probably one of their biggest marquee games going into 2024. It's probably their biggest IP outside of One Piece. I mean, One Piece is doing really well, but Dragon Ball is, it's Dragon Ball, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to always have a place in the anime meta, you know what I mean? Period. It's always gonna have that. So, man, today though, we unlocked all the rest of the cards. Everything has been revealed practically, other than the alternate arts to some of the already revealed cards in the game, leaders and such. But today, man, the long-awaited secret rares. We've been waiting to see what these secret rares will look like, and I told you guys, man, we're gonna up the content for Fusion World, man, going into next month. There's gonna be a lot of different things. I'm going to the battle hour this coming weekend, or not this weekend because it is this weekend coming up right now, but it's Friday. So a week from today, I will be in LA for the battle hour, biggest Dragon Ball event of the year. Fighters, Legends, the card game for Masters, and they will be having the first set of all the Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World product probably there for us to see and just gawk at and look at and lust over because we're gonna be like, bro, I want these cards so bad, and it's gonna be awesome, man. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a chance to look at probably even the cards I'm about to talk about right now, which are these secret rares that just got revealed today. The first of which is right here. We got Goku, Son Goku. I knew it. People were talking about this in our local scene and just online. People being like who's gonna be the secret rare? Like, I was almost 99 if I was a betting person. Set one coming out of Masters. It just made sense for them to make something where it would draw people's attention and make people want to play. And it's Goku. You gotta put Ultra Instinct Goku in as a secret rare slot. It just made sense, man. It's gonna be a draw opportunity. Tons of people are gonna want these cards. These are gonna be big chase cards, whether you play the game or not. People are gonna want a secret rare Goku, and that's what we got, man. We got it right here, man. Secret rare Goku off the rip, you know what I'm saying? So Universe 7, and it's funny because the two secret rares are two of the decks that I wanted to play going into this, and leaders being revealed. I was like, man, I want to play red Goku, and then I want to play green Teen Gohan for Super Saiyan 2. I think those would be really fun initial decks. And of course, one of the secret rares of the set is Goku, which I was fine with. I knew it was probably going to be Goku, and I knew it was probably going to be Ultra Instinct, and here we are. It's Ultra Instinct Goku. It is a 4-cost, 2 specified red, 30k body on the board battle card. This is unique because most of the battle cards are black trim around the card. These are white trim, just like the extra cards, except they're battle cards. So pretty interesting choice. Was not expecting them to do that for secret rares. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but I'm here for it. I like it, and the art is clean. It looks cool. I hope the foiling pattern and all that stuff just looks really sick. But I think they're gonna save that for the alt arts, and we'll talk about that in a second. Because yes, unlike Masters, you can run multiple copies of these cards too. So man, there's so much to talk about, man. So much to unpack. But look, when this guy comes out, right, he comes in on play, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 15k power for the turn, right? It just loses power. It doesn't KO cards, it just negs them minus power. So if you minus a battle card of your opponent's side of the board down to 0 or past 0, they just get removed and put into the drop area, right? So they're not getting KO'd. So if you see a card and it says, when KO'd, like draw a card, like Frieza has, a couple blockers that will block and say, when KO, do this. So it's like, if you KO one of those cards, they would have to draw a card or get some kind of effect. But with this, specifically in red, you're negging cards and making them just lose power. They're not being KO'd. You're just draining them of their power and sending the card somewhere else, which is really strong effect because there's a lot of effects that say when this card is KO'd. So you get a benefit off of that, right? So neg something on your opponent's side of the board. As soon as you play this card, minus at 15. Then it says auto, when this card KOs an opponent's battle card in battle, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Come on, bro. This is so good because I love Ultra Instinct Goku. I played in Masters, there was Invoker Goku, right? That would just, you'd be able to just burn your opponent's life with ease. And they're keeping a similar theme with that, and I am here for it. I know some people hate it, but I love it. I love little burn things like that where just burn life, just kill a battle card, make them take a life. It's going to be great. So if they have a battle card that is attacked on their turn before you play this, that's a 20k body, or even a 15, excuse me, not 15, a 20 or 25k, you minus it 15 as soon as you play this, and then swing into it. They're only at 10, you're at 30. They're going to have to combo crazy amounts and lose cards from their hand to try and save this or burn a super combo early. And it's like, bro, so good. So Son Goku Universe 7 deck just got better. And so I'm looking to play probably about 3 copies is what I'm gonna test at. I don't think you need to run 4 of this, but you could run 4 because why not? You know what I mean? But we'll figure those ratios out and we'll talk about that on another video where we go into like a deck profile or something. But man, I am really excited about this, and the fact that you can run multiple copies is just amazing. Next card is Teen Gohan, man. Father, Son, Kamehameha. Right here on the card. It's a 7 cost. 50,000 power, though. His power is I think it's the biggest in the game. I don't think there's another one that's 50k that we've seen. I think Broly goes up to like 40 or 45, and I think that's about it. So the fact that we're at 50 on this secret rare here, so good. Playing ramp, you're gonna get to 7 energy, no problem. You know what I mean? You play this card. On play, discard 1 card from your hand and choose all of your opponent's battle cards with cost 5 or less and KO them. You want to play Ginyu against this deck? Not happening. You want to try and go wide with a bunch of little bodies on the... Nope. Get that junk out of here. Burn it up. The only downside to this card is when you play it, you got to wait another turn to try and swing with it, right? So it's right after you KO all those cards, it says, then this card cannot attack for the turn. So you're going to play it, can attack, but you just board wipe them. Easy. And then nothing is really clearing. I don't think anything 7 or less. If there is, y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments. But as of right now, there's nothing that can get rid of this card, which is pretty cool. So it's going to survive until your next turn, and then you just go for face. You know what I mean? You just go in. So really, really strong card. I don't think you're going to play 4 of these. I think you may play 2 or 3 and call it a day. Lastly, this is what I was talking about when we were talking about the alt art cards, right? So looking at this right here, you can clearly see the Goku and Gohan secret rares, but we're going to get parallel arts, which is basically alternate arts of the same card. So unlike in Masters, you could get a whole case and you're only going to get 2 secret rares out of the whole thing. Because secret rares in that game, you can only run 1 per deck, right? They have this ultimate keyword that keeps you from running multiple copies. So in this game, it doesn't matter. You can run multiple copies. So you can get Goku multiple times in your case if you get a case of booster boxes, which I myself am going to be doing with some of our Power Up TCG guys. We are going to be splitting the case. And I'm definitely maining Goku. I was saying that from the beginning. I was like, probably going to focus on Goku and Gohan. But if I had to pick between the 2, I'm probably going to pick Goku, especially looking at this card. He's so good. And he gets 2 parallel arts. It's crazy. And Gohan gets another parallel art as well. So alternate art secret rares. Those are probably going to go for some money, especially one that probably is going to be like a manga version, which would look sick in either of these cards. Either of these characters would look really cool with something like that. So I'm excited to see what they show off in the coming days ahead. I'll probably do another video when they release those. But yeah, alternate arts, we're going to have chances to get these, man. So you can run your copies and have multiples of them in the decks that you're trying to play. And just as a bonus for you guys, I wanted to throw this up here. This was shown off too. This is all in Japanese, so I don't know what it says here, but you can clearly see this is a booster pack with the code card, and we can see what it translates to, because it's showing to in the digital game, you're going to get 1 booster pack, but instead of it being 12 cards like in a normal booster, you're going to get 8. Now, we don't know the ratios of what, you know, it's how many rares come in a pack online, or, you know, what's your odds of getting a SR or a Secret Rare or a parallel art. We don't know. None of those things we know yet, but the good news is we know we're going to get digital packs, like code cards. You're going to be able to put those online, and then you're going to get a booster pack. People were wondering, are we going to get like 12 cards like we normally would in a regular pack, or are we going to get like 6 like Pokemon does? Like, no, we're actually going to get 8 cards, which is phenomenal. I think that's really great. I think that's a good plus for this game. So I'm ready to just get in on this open beta starting on Tuesday. So Tuesday, you guys don't want to miss it, man. I'm going to be live on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you come through. Come check us out. Come hang out. If they open up the availability for us to friend other people and play against people in the digital open beta, which I hope they do, because, I mean, that would just make sense, man, to be able to just stress test and get those connections right when you're trying to send somebody invites. I think that would be a smart and wise choice, that if you're going to do that, they've had a year to work on the client. Why not, right? Why not go ahead and make it to where people can send invites and like see how that's going to work before a month from now when the game comes out, and then they give it to us in the full game, but then it doesn't work or it has bugs. Just get those bugs out the way now, Bandai. Just go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Listen to your boy, all right? I'm here to help you. Help me help you. You know what I mean? But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will be doing a whole lot more Fusion World content. Again, man, I'm looking forward to being very, very much active on Twitch, doing a lot of content, making a lot of decks, and doing different tests and things, and fun matchups and stuff with the community. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you check the description below. Join the Discord and join the Power Up community on our Discord, because we have reveals and stuff we do there, but also we have a community that is going to be eager to play. We already have people playing Masters in there on webcam battles, but we're going to have people that are going to be wanting to do that and already starting to do webcam battles with proxies and stuff in our Discord. So if you want to join in and you want to have a chance to play with myself and other people within the community, even when we're offline and not streaming, join in. We would love to have you. This is a non-toxic environment community. We want to be able to just be competitive, have fun, and just treat people with respect, man, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Whether we win, lose, have fun, enjoy the shiny cardboard of Dragon Ball together, man, and just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this video, and look forward to seeing you guys on the open beta. Love you guys. Power yourself up, power up those around you, and go out into the world and make a difference. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.